Assalamu Alaikum, brothers and sisters. Did you know that some secrets are not just personal, they are sacred? In Islam, there are aspects of our lives that we are advised to guard with utmost care. These aren't mere suggestions, they are keys to protecting our sincerity, relationships, and inner peace. Today we'll uncover 7 secrets you must not share with anyone. These secrets are deeply rooted in the Quran and Sunnah, offering timeless wisdom for a balanced and fulfilling life. Stay with us to discover how keeping these matters private can strengthen your connection with Allah and bring blessings into your life. 1. Your intentions behind good deeds. One of the most important secrets to keep is your intention behind good deeds. Islam emphasizes the importance of sincerity in every act of worship and goodness. Without sincerity, even the most impressive actions lose their value in the sight of Allah. When you share your intentions, even with the best motives, you risk exposing yourself to the dangers of showing off. This can compromise the purity of your actions and reduce their reward. For example, if you plan to donate to charity or fast an additional day for the sake of Allah, sharing this intention with others might invite feelings of pride or the desire for recognition. Even if you don't intend to show off, announcing your plans can unintentionally shift your focus from seeking Allah's pleasure to earning praise or validation from people. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that actions are judged by their intentions. This means the true value of any good deed lies not in its outward appearance, but in the sincerity with which it is performed. Keeping your intentions private ensures that your actions remain purely for Allah's sake and untouched by external influences. When you guard your intentions, you also protect yourself from distractions and negative influences. Others may question your motives, criticize your efforts, or even discourage you from following through on your plans. By keeping your intentions between you and Allah, you allow yourself to focus entirely on your spiritual goals without interference. To maintain sincerity, avoid sharing your intentions for good deeds unless it's absolutely necessary. For example, if you're planning to pray during the night, do it quietly and without letting others know. Let your deeds be a secret between you and Allah, ensuring their reward is untouched by worldly recognition. Now that we've discussed the importance of guarding your intentions, let's move on to another crucial aspect of your life that should remain private: your personal struggles. 2. Your personal struggles and weaknesses. Everyone experiences trials, moments of weakness, and personal challenges. These struggles are part of the human experience, and Islam encourages believers to approach them with dignity and resilience. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that concealing the faults of others and maintaining privacy are virtuous acts. Keeping your own struggles private aligns with this principle, preserving your dignity and protecting you from unnecessary harm. Sharing your struggles might seem like a way to seek comfort or understanding, but it can expose you to judgment, gossip, or unhelpful advice. People might misunderstand your situation, offer opinions that discourage you, or even exploit your vulnerabilities. Instead of finding the support you seek, this could lead to further emotional or spiritual challenges. In Islam, the preferred approach is to turn to Allah in times of hardship. When you confide your struggles in Him through sincere supplication, you strengthen your reliance on Allah. This not only demonstrates your faith, but also nurtures your spiritual growth. By keeping your struggles private, you preserve your dignity and create space for personal development without external pressures. There's also wisdom in seeking help wisely. If your struggles feel overwhelming, it's better to consult a trusted and knowledgeable person, such as a scholar, counselor, or mentor. These individuals are more likely to provide you with beneficial advice and support while respecting your privacy. Additionally, keeping personal challenges private allows you to focus on constructive solutions. Dwelling on problems publicly can make you feel stuck, but handling them discreetly with the guidance of Allah empowers you to grow stronger. It's a chance to turn difficulties into opportunities for self-reflection and spiritual progress. To handle personal struggles effectively, share them only when absolutely necessary and with people who can genuinely help. Otherwise, work on them privately by asking Allah for strength and guidance. Take comfort in knowing that Allah is aware of your pain and struggles, and He promises relief for those who remain patient and steadfast. With personal struggles in mind, let's now explore why acts of charity are another secret that is best kept hidden. 4. Your long-term plans. Sharing your long-term goals might seem harmless, even exciting, but Islam encourages discretion when it comes to personal aspirations. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, advised, "Seek help in meeting your needs by being discreet, for everyone who is blessed is envied." This profound wisdom reminds us that not everyone around us may have pure intentions, and revealing your plans can make you vulnerable to envy or interference. When you openly announce your plans, you expose yourself to unnecessary pressures. People's opinions, criticisms, or even their high expectations can burden you and distract you from your focus. Additionally, revealing your goals might attract envy or negativity from others, which can manifest as subtle discouragement or even active attempts to hinder your progress. By keeping your plans private, you maintain control over your focus and energy. You create a space where you can work diligently without external distractions or opinions clouding your judgment. Moreover, this privacy fosters a stronger sense of reliance on Allah, allowing you to align your efforts with His divine wisdom. This concept is deeply connected to tawakkul, placing trust in Allah. When you rely on Him and keep your goals between you and your Creator, you demonstrate true faith in His plans. You understand that success ultimately comes from Allah, not from seeking validation or input from others. Working quietly on your goals also helps you focus on the process rather than seeking external approval. While discretion is key, there are times when sharing your goals might be necessary, such as seeking advice from a mentor, collaborating with a trusted partner, or involving someone directly in your plans. In these cases, choose individuals who have your best interests at heart and can provide meaningful guidance or support. For example, if you're starting a new project or pursuing higher education, resist the urge to announce it publicly until significant progress has been made. Instead, pray for Allah's guidance and barakah and focus on consistent effort. Remember that Allah sees your hard work and knows your intentions even if the world doesn't. By working quietly and trusting in Allah, you protect your ambitions from external negativity and increase your chances of success. You also cultivate humility, reminding yourself that achievements are a result of Allah's blessings rather than purely your own efforts. Speaking of trust and discretion, this naturally leads us to the next secret: your private family matters. 5. Your private family matters. In Islam, maintaining family privacy and dignity is of great importance. The Quran encourages us to respect the sanctity of others' homes and lives, advising us to protect our personal matters. Sharing intimate details about family conflicts or private issues can harm relationships, create divisions, and invite unnecessary interference from people who may not fully understand the complexities of your situation. Publicly airing family disputes can also lead to gossip and misjudgments, as others may judge or offer advice without knowing the full context. This can worsen the situation and cause further emotional or psychological harm to everyone involved. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of protecting family relationships when he said, "The best of you is the best to his family." This hadith highlights the profound significance Islam places on fostering love, understanding, and respect within the household. Family matters are sacred, and discussing them publicly should be avoided as much as possible. Islam encourages conflict resolution in private, within the home, or with the help of a trusted mediator who can provide a balanced perspective. By doing so, you preserve the dignity and privacy of your family members, allowing the relationships to heal and grow stronger without external judgment or influence. In many cases, sharing family issues outside the home can lead to misunderstanding and interference. Even well-meaning advice can disrupt the peace of your home or create further conflict. Instead, take time to address matters privately, seeking Allah's guidance through prayer and asking for patience and wisdom. If necessary, approach someone who can offer support, but only if they are truly trustworthy and able to help without judgment. The Prophet, peace be upon him, also taught that the home should be a place of peace and serenity. By maintaining privacy and confidentiality within the family, you nurture this environment. Respect for family members' dignity fosters a sense of safety and trust, which is essential for healthy, loving relationships. Resolving family issues privately not only honors the teachings of Islam, but also ensures that relationships remain strong and harmonious. Publicizing problems, on the other hand, can cause unnecessary tension, complicating the situation. Keep your family matters within the household, or share them only with individuals who can provide helpful, unbiased support. Now that we've discussed the importance of keeping family matters private, let's turn our attention to another deeply personal area, your spiritual struggles. 6. Your spiritual struggles. Every believer experiences fluctuations in faith. It's a natural part of the spiritual journey, and Allah reassures us that He does not burden anyone beyond their ability to bear. However, when doubts or challenges arise, Islam teaches that it's important to address them thoughtfully and privately. While seeking advice or clarification on matters of faith is encouraged, openly sharing personal struggles with others can sometimes lead to confusion, misguidance, or even judgment. Not everyone you confide in will have the understanding or knowledge to offer the guidance you need, and sharing these struggles publicly can make you vulnerable to negative influences. Instead, Islam encourages us to deal with these internal struggles through private reflection, supplication, dua, and seeking counsel from knowledgeable scholars or trusted individuals. Keeping your spiritual challenges private allows you to work through them at your own pace without the pressure of external opinions or expectations. This private journey of self-reflection and growth ultimately strengthens your connection with Allah, helping you navigate your faith with sincerity and confidence. The unique beauty of keeping your spiritual struggles private is that it allows for deeper personal growth. Working through doubts and questions on your own, or with the help of a trusted scholar, strengthens your understanding of the faith. It also builds a closer relationship with Allah as you seek guidance directly from Him through prayer and supplication. The process of struggling and finding your way back to clarity is part of the purification of your heart and soul. When you keep these struggles to yourself, you protect your vulnerability and avoid the risk of judgment. This provides a sense of security, knowing that your personal journey is only shared with those who can truly offer help and understanding. One practical approach to navigating spiritual struggles is to journal your thoughts and doubts. This allows you to reflect on your feelings and track your progress over time. Turn to Allah in prayer, asking for His guidance and support. Also, seek knowledge from trusted Islamic sources, whether books, lectures, or scholars, who can provide clarity and reassurance. Now that we've explored the importance of keeping spiritual struggles private, let's consider why the acts of worship you perform beyond your obligatory duties are also best kept secret. 7. Your acts of worship beyond obligations. Voluntary acts of worship, such as extra prayers, fasting, or Quran recitation, are a beautiful way to strengthen your connection with Allah. These acts of devotion offer a unique opportunity for spiritual growth, as they allow you to draw closer to Allah beyond the obligatory duties. However, the reward for these voluntary acts is maximized when they remain private. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized the importance of privacy in voluntary worship. He said, "The best prayer after the obligatory ones is the one prayed in secret." This hadith underscores the value of sincerity and the protection of one's worship from the influence of external validation. When these acts are performed in privacy, they remain purely for Allah's pleasure, without the risk of being influenced by pride or the desire for admiration from others. Sharing the details of your voluntary acts of worship can unintentionally shift your intention. Instead of focusing on pleasing Allah, you may begin to seek praise or recognition from those around you. This shift can dilute the purity of your actions and, in some cases, lead to riya, showing off. To maintain the sincerity of your worship, it's important to keep it between you and Allah. For example, when praying extra prayers during the night, Tahajjud, do so quietly without making it known to others. If you're fasting voluntarily, don't announce it or seek acknowledgement for your efforts. Let your worship be a secret between you and Allah so that your reward is protected from the temptation of worldly recognition. One practical way to keep your voluntary acts of worship discreet is to perform them during times when others are unlikely to notice, such as praying at night when others are asleep, or fasting on days when you don't typically announce your fast. The quieter and more private your worship, the more sincere and focused it remains on the goal of seeking Allah's pleasure. Now that we've explored all 7 secrets, let's recap and conclude this insightful journey. As we conclude this journey through the 7 secrets you must keep to yourself, remember that the sincerity behind your actions is what truly strengthens your connection with Allah. Protecting your intentions, family matters, struggles, and acts of worship from the eyes of others ensures that your deeds remain pure and solely for His pleasure. If you found this video insightful, please leave a comment saying Jazakallah to share your thoughts, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable content. Also, join our Discord community to connect with like-minded individuals who are on the same path of learning and growth. May Allah bless your efforts, guide your heart, and keep your actions sincere. Jazakum Allahu khair for watching.